Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Shaunneka. Before I get into today's video, I just wanted to let everyone know that I will be releasing a series called Restmas. So I will be releasing an extra video a week up until Christmas. So I wanted to invite you to give yourself the gift of rest, the gift of taking time out for yourself, especially in this month of December. Today's practice of the Restmas series is an evening seated stretch. So this one is great if you're a beginner, if you are having any low back discomfort or low back pain. We do a lot of twisting, a lot of side bending, and it is all seated. I hope you enjoyed today's practice. You may or may not decide to reach for a block, so have that on standby, have it handy, get into something cozy, and grab yourself something to drink. I always like to practice with something warm, and today I am drinking hot chocolate, and this one is a dark hot chocolate. It's called Dark Side of the Mug. It's by a brand called Soma that's here in Toronto. So if you're familiar with the area, maybe you can look them up. It's delicious. You don't need to add anything. I think there's vanilla and cane sugar already in the packaging. It's a nice cozy drink, especially for an evening practice. I will see you on the mat and I hope you enjoy. Starting in a butterfly position today, bringing the soles of the feet to touch. And you can bring the feet just a little bit further away from the groin for this one. And then just moving the fleshy parts from out underneath you so that you're nicely grounded on the mat. Take a nice big inhale here. And on the exhale, gently walk forward, bringing your fingertips out in front of you and allowing the head to drop. Gently lifting the gaze here and walking all 10 fingertips over to the right and really reaching with those left fingertips. Feeling the stretch in the left side body. Gently arise here, taking the left hand onto that right knee, sprinkling your right fingertips behind you. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale, gently twist. Inhale to lengthen a little bit more. Exhale, twist. Holding it here for 3, 2, inhale here, and on the exhale, bring the right ear to the right shoulder. Draw that left shoulder down and away. 3, 2, and 1. Gently release. Gaze comes back first, torso follows. Same thing, folding back forward, back down the front. Let the head go. Maybe you notice you fold a little bit deeper. Gently inhale to lift the gaze and walking all 10 fingertips off to the left, reaching with those right fingertips. Gently rise, and as you rise, bringing your right hand to grab a hold of the left knee, sprinkling your left fingertips behind you. Inhale to lengthen, and exhale, gently twist. Inhale, lengthen a little more. Exhale, twist. Holding it here for 3, 2. Inhale. And on the exhale, drop the left ear to the left shoulder, drawing that right shoulder down and away. 3, 2. And 1. Gently release. Bring the gaze back first. Torso follows. From here, we're going to open our legs out nice and wide, finding a straddle, wide-legged fold. Bringing your arms out in front of you, we're going to take a few cat-cow. So on an inhale, you're reaching your chest through. Inhale, reach the chest through as you stick out your bum. Inhale. And on the exhale, push down into your palms, round through the spine, chin to chest. 3 more with your breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. Really pull those wrists back. Draw the shoulder blades together. Inhale. And exhale, round through the spine, chin to chest. From here, finding a neutral spine, you're going to take your hands and clasp them behind your head. Inhale, it's a gentle push back of the skull into the palms. And as we come down, we're going to bring the left elbow to the left knee. And as we come through center, we're going to close the elbows together. So inhaling here. Exhale, left elbow comes down by the left knee, close. So bringing that right elbow down, around, and back up. 2 more like this. And switching directions from here. So coming down through center and up and around. And feeling free to stop in any areas that might feel maybe a little stiff or sticky. Last one here. And gently releasing the hands from behind the head, walking the hands forward and forward fold. So bringing the forearms to the floor. And just allowing the legs to relax. Gently lifting the gaze from here, staying nice and low. Walk all 10 fingertips to the left. You can keep your hands to the inside of the left knee or the left leg, or take your left hand to the outside of the left leg to you. Gently walking yourself over to the right. Gently coming back through center. This time coming and walking yourself back to that erect, nice tall spine. From here, you're going to bring your left elbow onto your left thigh. If you have a block handy, you can place your elbow on the block, bringing your right hand again behind the back of the head, bringing your left temple and resting it on your fist, reaching your right fingertips to the left. Notice if you're closing in, thinking about opening up the armpit towards the ceiling, and then really reaching through those fingertips. Nice side body stretch here. Next exhale, gently rise. Turning towards your left leg, you're going to bend the left knee, making your way into pigeon or deer pose if you prefer today. So straightening that back leg. Nice long line from your left knee to your left big toe. Square off the hips first. And then gently coming down any amount. May take a little time to settle here. You can take your thumbs and place them between the bridge of your nose, where your eyebrows begin. Bend your elbows and just allow the weight of the head to rest into this point. Feels really nice. Take a nice big inhale here and sigh it out. Gently lift the gaze, coming all the way back up. Rotate yourself, so we're coming back into that forward fold. Extend that left leg out. So doing the same thing on the other side, making a fist and bringing the elbow to the top of that right thigh. So the right elbow to the top of the right thigh. You can also place a block behind you or in front of you if you have it handy. Bringing the temple to the fist and then reaching your left fingertips. And then just trying not to sink back. Thinking about opening up your shoulders and your armpit towards the ceiling. Nice big inhale. And let it go. Gently rise, turning this time to face your right knee. You're going to bend that right knee in, finding pigeon on this side, or deer pose if that's in your practice today. Squaring off the hips, just glancing over the shoulder, making sure that leg is nicely behind you. And folding forward any amount. Nice big inhale here. And sigh it out. Gently push into the palms, push yourself all the way back up. This time we're going to lean our weight into our right hip and swing the left leg forward. Keep both knees bent. You're going to take your hands and grab a hold of your shins or your knees, totally up to you, or your ankles, depending on how long or short your arms are. And same thing, so shoot the chest forward as you stick out the bum and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale. And exhale, round, spread those shoulder blades, spread, 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 spread. Maybe rock here, side to side. Shimmy, side to side. One more inhale. And exhale. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Release the grip, extend the legs out in front of you. We're just going to even things out, stretching the back of the hamstring. So bringing the feet into more of a V shape, so you want a slight gap between the feet. Inhale here, making sure you're not rounding back. Inhale to lift up and out of the hips. Inhale. And exhale to fold forward. You can grab a hold of the feet for this one. Outsides of the feet. Nice big inhale, fill up. And sigh it out. Gently walk your hands back up your legs. Scoot yourself forward, bend the knees. Coming to lay all the way down onto your back. You can bend the knees in towards the chest. Gently rock side to side. Take a brief twist from here. So cactusing or teeing the arms. Draw the knees in towards the chest and down and over to the right. Trying to keep that left shoulder on the floor. What I like to do is I push my right elbow into the floor, pick up my chest and rotate just a little bit deeper so that my chest is pointing towards the ceiling. Bringing the gaze back towards the ceiling and drawing the knees back in and up. Doing the same thing on the other side. So dropping the knees down, down and over to the left. Drawing the knees back in and up. Again, gently rock side to side. Grabbing the soles of the feet. finding reclined butterfly or reclined happy baby. Just a few breaths here. Gently close the shape, close the knees. We'll take double wind relieving pose from here. So drawing the knees in towards the chest, feeling your thighs compress up against your belly. You can stay here or lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Wrap your arms around your knees, grab onto your feet. I'm going to squeeze here nice and tight for 3, for 2. Take a nice big inhale, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And exhale, release. Finding your resting pose. I'm going to find reclined tree today. And sometimes I find it feels nice to just bring my hands behind my head. So before we come out of Shavasana, just going to do a simple exercise to release any tension that might still be there from our practice. Just listening to the sound of my voice. Squeezing the toes nice and tight. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Keeping the toes nice and tight as you lift the kneecaps, engage the quads. Squeeze and lift, lift, lift. Take your fingers, roll them up into your hands like you're making fists. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Draw the shoulders up towards the ears. And now tense all the muscles in the face. So squeeze the eyes, purse the lips, squeeze, 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 and release. Slowly wiggling the toes and the fingertips, nodding the head from side to side. Gently bending the knees one by one as you roll over onto your side. You can cradle the head and the upper arm here. And very gently from here, pushing yourself up to a seat. So with your eyes closed and your hands at heart center, just humbly bow your chin in towards your chest. Just taking a few moments here. A few moments to yourself. I hope you enjoyed this evening seated yoga stretch. I hope you're feeling more open, ready for rest, and feeling more relaxed. If you enjoyed it, leave me a comment. Let me know how you got on. Share it with friends, family. And if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It does mean a lot and it does help with the longevity of my channel. I will see you later and enjoy the rest of your day or night whenever you did this practice.